Michael Bolton?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Where he got like 20 actors together. It was a big Valentine's Day special where like they made fun of love and all that stuff.
They made fun of love?
Well, you know, the holiday. I don't know.
Alright.
IMDb Michael Bolton.
Alright, I'll do that. I will IMDb this man. Both to see what he looks like and...
Well, I mean, if you want to see what he looks like,
Go.
here. It's not like the best picture, but for 68?
I don't believe that's a recent picture of Michael Bolton.
That is.
He must have had a lot of work done.
This is a recent picture of Michael Bolton. No, that's 2005.
See, 2005.
No, not this. This is... Anyway, Michael Bolton's
He was in Snow
big,
Dogs.
sexy Valentine's Day special.
This man was in Snow Dogs. He did something on
That's
there.
current
Hercules,
Michael Bolton.
That is not current Michael Bolton.
Yeah, it is.
No. Michael Bolton has died, and someone who looked eerily like him, but like 20 years later, replaced him.
Look at him.
Yeah, that Michael Bolton. My new conspiracy theory is that Michael Bolton is dead, and they found someone 20 years younger to replace him. Much like my Josh Hartnett theory.
The plot of this movie is after Santa tells Michael Bolton that he needs 75,000 new babies by Christmas to meet toy supply, Michael Bolton hosts a sexy telethon to get the world to start making love.
No! Michael Bolton, at the height of his Michael Boltonness, was not someone who could get 1,000 babies?
75,000 babies.
75,000
It's
babies
him, Adam Scott, Brooke Shields, Janine Garofalo, Louis Anderson, Sinbad, Bob Saget, Sarah Silverman. Yeah, it's Andy Samberg helped make it.
Andy Samberg!
Kenny.
God damn it!
Andy Samberg as Kenny G. Kenny G as the janitor.
Oh my god, Kenny G. What does Kenny G look like now? How old's Kenny G?
Kenny G looks like that now, and he's 60 because apparently,
if you're mediocre
if
white,
you're a mediocre
jazzy,
white romantic jazz guy from the 90s,
you aged particularly well.
You aged amazingly. And on that note, welcome to Sense and Sentimentalism, episode 10. I am Wheelord.
I'm Petpluto, and I have a lot of conspiracy theories now about Kenny G, Michael Bolton.
Is this like Paul is Dead, but with Michael Bolton?
Michael Bolton, Josh Hartnett, and apparently Kenny G.
On the instance that we cut out the entire opening because I'm just standing there not playing.
No, that has to be kept in because that Michael Bolton discussion was gold.
Michael Bolton has not aged and he is 68.
And I think he might be dead and replaced with a Michael Bolton lookalike. Who is like 20 years younger.
I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help you?
So we're still questioning our crew because
why not? Let me
plot.
break the hearts of everyone.
I was betrayed.
Rex was betrayed.
Oh no!
I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us.
Mm-hmm.
They followed Jared, one of the few.
That's a very normal name for
Turians. But he was old.
He went to Jared.
So were his ideas. He wanted
diamonds
to
are still a
change.
thing in the future.
He wanted us to fight Turians.
So what do you think is with the hunchback? Do you think they're like camels? Are they like space camels?
They might be space camels, or they might be space
Do you
like
think
turtles.
they're recently bipeds? They were quadrupeds for a long time, and that was like,
Stop his ranting.
you know what I mean?
Yep.
Just look at his shoulders. He looks like he used to be a quadruped.
I'm gonna say that they look like they may have been turtles, like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2,
Numbers to go to
Mm-hmm.
Toka.
Even if we did,
Okay.
the genophage
Right?
made sure
A
we
little
couldn't
bit.
replenish
Or
our
like
numbers
Slash
fast
from the
enough.
cartoon.
I told them all to forget about
Yes,
war.
I wonder if it was, I think it might have been
We needed to
Razor.
focus
Hold on,
breeding,
I gotta look up Teenage Mutant Ninja
at
Turtles
least
2.
for one
No,
generation.
Razar was
For a
the fox, or the
Okay.
wolf, or whatever he
Some of
was.
the tribes started coming around.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No,
Because Slash was a snapping turtle that Shredder created in the cartoon. I don't remember what Toka was. Was he also a snapping turtle?
he wanted
Yes.
to talk.
They are babies!
Yeah, the thing is, like, I never understood why they made Toka instead of Slash, who was already an established character.
Was Slash a baby?
Come from.
I mean, he could have been for the sake of the movie.
Nope.
It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
It is forbidden.
Sounds like a trap to me.
It's like the
He must have
Highlanders.
suspected as much.
Yes.
You've never seen any of the Highlander movies or show.
Nope. Alligator, snapping turtle, and a gray wolf kidnapped from the Bronx Zoo.
So this guy is his father, it turns out.
Oh.
Jared was your
What did you say about the Bronx Zoo?
He was. Until that day.
They kidnapped an alligator, snapping turtle, and gray wolf from the Bronx Zoo, which turned them into Toka and Razor.
What about the alligator?
Join him.
Alligator, snapping turtle.
Oh, okay.
Like the ones with
I
the
thought it was alligator, comma, snapping turtle, comma.
Well, clearly the ooze did not take hold of the alligator and it perished in
Well,
a
there was an
terrible way.
alligator from the cartoon, and I'm like, did that get written out of the script?
No.
Because there was the alligator, the Southern Hillbilly alligator guy.
To my
Yeah, there was.
father's chest. That is why I left. And that's why I'll never go back.
That's so
You
sad.
must have family other than your
Oh,
father.
wow.
Don't you miss them?
You trying to make me cry, Shepard?
No. Maybe.
Because you
I
will.
have some unfinished business with my family.
What kind of unfinished business?
Hey,
Really?
What kind of business?
are you looking up smut?
Before
I
left,
was looking
made
up
an
Teenage
oath
Mutant
to
Ninja
my
Turtle
father
facts.
and father.
Oh, okay. I mean, good enough.
I swore to recover my family's battle armor. It was taken from him after the uprising.
Armor?
Where is it?
What's so important about this armor?
Well, the fact that it's his family's
It's
armor.
a relic. Useless, really. But it was worn by 5 generations of my family before the war. It's
Apparently,
rightfully
they've been
mine.
bipeds for at least 5 generations.
Originally, it was taken by the
How long are
Terminators.
generations, though?
I
They
don't know.
weren't allowed armor or weapons after the war.
Oh.
As a fighting species, I don't even know how that
Now
worked.
It's in the hands of Taun Actus, a Turian scum who collects relics from the
Well, let's go
war.
get it.
Yeah.
He's made
Let's
no
do this!
Let's do this!
that were
I
stolen
recommend a
from
24-hour cooling off period.
Are we really doing this? We're really gonna do this! We're gonna spread it out over these couple
all
credit cards.
fortified and guarded.
I feel like we always take it too far. It makes the editing of that scene in awkward because we've already said the whole thing. We have nowhere to go in the scene.
Just put up the right thing, because we don't do it
Just tell me where to
justice.
start.
Oh, okay. Should I?
I'll
But
upload
like,
the data
we
to your
can't because then we
NAS
lose all the stuff on the screen. We talk
Nah.
over these dialogues.
Be there when you find him.
Okay.
I don't really.
Good.
So long, Rex.
Oh, that wasn't alright.
What? We had already investigated everything.
No, we did. I'm not anti that. I literally just like I don't know if I want him slaughtering people. Like,
Why? Last time we did it, we didn't even know we were doing it, and we slaughtered everyone. And we're like, "Hey Rex, we found this armor. You want it?"
That's true.
At
We
least
did
this
do
time
that.
he'll be with us.
That's true.
I mean, he shot Fist in the chest, and we were okay with it.
no,
and he
we
didn't.
weren't. Not really. We were like,
He
oh
said.
my god.
He said, "If I come with you, I'ma kill this
Been
guy."
listening
That's
to
true.
Jack a while.
I don't think we
Seen
aired that
much
one though.
action?
Who knows what we aired?
Yeah, I've seen some.
There's no way to check on that. There's no way to look back and see where we've gone. We're looking forward.
Only forward.
Anything in particular that stands
Well, I
out?
saw Turians make out one time. That was weird.
Geneticist, I was.
That is something that I will. We were talking about it last night after we recorded. We were
And then
lying
again
in bed
tonight.
and we could not get over. What
Like,
did we came?
disturbing.
That is the hill we die on. What did we decide it was? We decided on something about
I was
Turian
tasked with
makeouts.
tracking black market trade on the Citadel.
Wasn't it that they don't do it? They don't understand it?
Probably. It's
Like,
like
you
a
were
foreign
like-
concept because they don't have lips.
Yeah, they don't have lips and they've got the mandibles that makes it difficult.
We usually get a few.
Did I say you can breathe into anything while we? Yeah, while
yeah,
we were,
while we were
playing.
streaming.
Okay.
But then, like this morning, you had another epic freak out about it.
From citizens.
I don't remember exactly what you said.
Are you paying attention to this at
No,
all?
no.
Please read it. This is Garrus's personal mission.
We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers. We weren't sure if there was a new Black Market Live or some. Is this common?
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts.
So you never really watched the Ninja Turtles cartoon, right? Like ever?
No, I only watch the movies obsessively.
For Christmas, I almost bought you the complete series of the original. It was like $50 at Costco.
I mean, I would totally watch it because I love the turtles.
That's the thing. I honestly, I partially didn't buy it for
So how
you
did
because of
figure out
me.
what was happening?
because I still hold the Turtles near and dear to my heart, and I'm afraid that if we go back and rewatch them, we'll be like 2 episodes in, and I'll be like, this is awful.
But the movies are still fantastic.
Yeah, but
I
the
mean, not 3.
cartoon was ridiculous when we were children, and it got more ridiculous with each season.
Yeah, but doesn't it come in their cool van?
It does come in their cool van.
like,
I wanted
the
to put it
van
on
is-
that shelf right there.
Yeah, like the van is worth it. Just for the van.
Like we'll have Marvel
Well, the Avengers
phase.
set.
We'll have the Phase 1 set on one shelf, and then Ninja Turtles set on another one. Whoa.
Krogan testicles.
You're kidding, right?
Because they're trying to cure genophage. You stupid.
Some Krogan believe that testicles transplants can
She is not smart.
counteract the
I mean, that's partially our fault because we ask these stupid questions when we already pretty much know the answers.
10,000 credits each.
40,000.
Oh wow.
40,000. They have 4.
Well, I mean, camels. I don't know if camels have 4, but
Like,
you
that's
know.
what I'm looking at you like. What?
They've got a hump. Maybe it's to store
I
these
know.
giant testicles. Maybe
No,
that's like just a giant ball sack on their back.
Oh my god. Oh my.
Maybe that's why their armor is so big and hard over that area. Maybe that's why taking Krogan armor is actually so devastating after the war. They have unexposed, you know. Where are you? Did you just walk away from this recording? Are you gone? Are you? You're out.
I'm out. It's happening out.
This is it for you. Don't trip. Thank you. Like you're walking out and you're taking out the recording wires.
Yes. This has to be burned. This is such a terrible.
What about the doctor? Or what did you do?
What about the doctor?
What'd you do about the geneticists?
Oh my
I
god.
brought in some of his employees for
Now we need to find some Krogan smut.
while I was interviewing.
No.
Find out about these 4 testicles.
They're not gonna. They have this guy making
Are
out.
you sure they're not going to? Because they go into some weird in-depth things.
Yes, but I don't think that they know how it works.
Was that really necessary?
What?
Maybe not. Either way.
Look, if you're
I
not
would-
going to pay attention, I'm just going to go Paragon all the way, and you're going to get into awkward conversations. You need to learn to multitask.
We,
I have never been able to multitask.
I know, I'm trying to teach
Oh.
I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body. Some of them
you.
frank.
Uh-huh.
That was
You know how some people pet their iguanas?
These weren't just Dr. Salion's employees.
What?
You know how some people pet their iguanas?
Yeah.
Living
That's kind of how I feel like we should treat Garrus, like just like petting his spikes.
You just want to scratch everyone.
Yes.
Are you going to make a decision
Test
here?
tubes.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly.
Hey, the cat's off of
Held
you.
their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off.
Nice. Can you still see, or is the microphone in your way?
I mean, it's not like in my way. It's just also not in
Well,
my
let's
way.
go to the right a little bit.
No, I'm comfy here.
But the microphone's completely in your way.
So we just leave.
No, I'm comfy here.
Most of them,
Ooh, that's awful.
but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could.
Bastard.
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 I hope he got what he deserved.
Gooch to the right a little
That's
bit.
the worst part.
Well, I don't want your voice making pops in the microphone. You were too close.
Oh man. What?
Don't tell me that, or what?
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 Why not? What the hell happened?
Wow,
What
that's a little
did you-
judgmental for him.
Blew his lab.
I don't know. This is how you would
employees
talk to
against
Hugh.
their space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried.
No, you can't say that. We
No,
just
we just
did
did that. So what?
But you went after him anyway, right?
Yeah, he doesn't.
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order.
Well, yeah, he
Well,
still
yeah,
had the
'cause he
hostages.
still had
Worried
hostages.
about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed.
I have
You
to
know,
agree
logical.
with that.
This is why you're Hugh and you're not Captain Jack, because Captain Jack is not this rash.
They wouldn't listen.
He gets angry if you
I
draw your gun on a
see.
city street.
Well, you can't get them all.
Yeah, we're gonna go like middle way because like
That's more of a Franny Fisher, you know.
Yeah.
All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
it's a
Tough
tough
choice.
choice.
I suppose I can see both sides. But what's done is done.
I suppose.
That's exactly right.
I think you might have just botched this mission.
Just wish
God damn it!
That's all.
Nope,
Give you an
nope.
idea what happened?
Here we go. Now we can find him.
Yay.
Okay, I thought by saying, he got away, he was just like, I guess she's not going to help me hunt him down.
I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart.
Ugh.
Of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him.
Let's
You
go.
want I should go rough him up?
Frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
Give it to me.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
Give it to me.
I was hoping you'd say that.
So is this episode gonna be us tying up loose ends?
Yes.
Finishing out Cerberus, finishing up Rex, finishing up Garrus?
Yes, we're gonna tie all these things into a nice bow.
Oh, by the way, everyone is completely upgraded for the most part, except for Caden. He has the second best biotic amp, but
My-
everything else is upgraded. We only have to do a tiny bit of, like, gun upgrades.
My glasses are so gross right now.
Oh, wait, we still haven't done it with Tally. And by
Oh.
done it, I mean talk.
And by swimming, I mean sex!
Good, because we're not doing anything with Tally.
We don't have the option, we're femshep.
By the way, we have a long discussion about choosing Caden, and I'm feeling good about it, because this is early Phryne. This is war Phryne.
Oh, yeah, that's the thing. We discussed last night while we couldn't sleep that Phryne dedicating herself to Caden is okay.
Because she dedicated herself to that abusive asshole. in
Yeah,
the-
so she's got to have someone to make her decide never to have another long-term relationship. So early Phryne can totally go with Caden.
Plus, from all accounts, Phryne Shepherd is straight in the show.
Phryne Fisher?
Yes.
Because our Phryne Shepherd's whatever she wants to be. The future is an open-minded place.
Well, I mean, so's Melbourne in Phryne Fisher's world, because she's totally accepting of Dr. Mac.
I should go.
Okay.
See you later.
We didn't learn anything from that.
Yeah, I had to clean my glasses, so I couldn't read the thing.
You need something?
Goodbye!
Nope.
See you later.
Because we're still not really, like, cool with you, Tally, because it turns out you're, like, hardliner.
Well,
like,
then
you're,
we
you're a
need-
one-state
it-
solution, not a two-state solution.
That is our job, is to turn her. Convince her
like
that
I'm-
that's a bad thing.
I feel like I'm fighting on too many fronts here.
You're gonna die in the next game. We have twice the size of the crew, and all of the stuff is so much more morally ambiguous.
I like her because she gets, like, she does this little dance when she's in the elevator. She, like, gets, like, bored and she's just, like,
It's
swaying.
a panicky
like,
sort of dance.
It's
The
not
weight
even-
of the universe is on her, and she can't go all these places.
It's not even really a panicky sort of dance. It's just that, like, this elevator is the slowest elevator. in
Are
the-
you panicking?
I'm doing a panicky sort of dance.
Black Books is an extremely underrated show. If you have not watched it, I feel like half of this show is just us recommending other Netflix shows.
Yeah, Black Books is the first season's amazing.
The first season is amazing. It's only 6 episodes, and they're 30-minute episodes. You have no excuse.
and misanthropic Irish people are the best.
Yeah, I mean, we really relate. So we want to go for Garrus, Rex, or Cerberus first.
Let's do Garrus first because, like, that guy can still be growing.
Kepler Verge, Herschel System.
That guy can still be growing organs in some random people, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, random people.
We were at our apartment. Kepler Verge. You would have thought I would have memorized this map by now.
No, I wouldn't.
No, you wouldn't have memorized it by now. This is what I'm good at. Typically, I memorize this crap. Here we go. It is the Herschel. Why wouldn't you think I would memorize the map? I memorize maps by glancing at them.
Yeah,
So why wouldn't I have done this?
I don't know. Because,
Oh.
like, it's a crazy star system.
Travel. Zoom out.
Zoom, zoom.
We need to get a pencil or something, because I actually went out and printed out the list of planets and solar systems and stuff,
Uh-huh.
so that we could freaking cross off what planets and solar systems we've visited,
Mm-hmm.
so that I know what I have left to scan.
Okay.
Just like, we don't need it like immediately, but if we could start by remembering that we've been here. God, not a single place has anywhere to scan? Boo!
Hey, look, I got a pencil.
Okay.
Centocor Healthcare Compliance.
Tali and Garrus? Nah, it's gonna be humans in here, so Tali is Liara. Liara's just, I'm finding, good to have in the party.
Just want to make it awkward after I rejected her.
Really, I just want to have a decent biotic. But, You said you want to be friends. You can't say I want to be friends and then not talk to the person.
That's the classic move.
No, that's the breakup move. We didn't break up. We shut down.
When girls.
Oh God.
When girls.
Did you see what just happened to that test subject?
I did. He blew up green. Oh, this is gross. This is so gross.
Oh my God.
There's like green pus everywhere.
It's everywhere. It's all over you. Uh-huh. That went better than I thought.
I mean, aside from the fact that they exploded.
I mean, you would have hoped we could have saved the test subjects.
You would have hoped.
Ideally.
Instead, they turned it inside out.
And exploded. Oh, Galaxy Quest. There's nothing here.
So the guy who's doing the Love Actually sequel called Emma Thompson and was like, "I'm really sorry, but we can't put you in this."
Thank you for saving me from those things.
Aren't you the evil guy?
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Saleon.
Let's shoot him.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Garrus.
Are you sure it's him?
Positive.
So what did he say? I'm sorry,
There's
I got
no
sucked into
escape
this.
Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first.
Wow.
I don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy. Please, don't let him do this to me.
Time to die, Doctor?
Okay. Is that really what you're saying, or are you saying...
I'm just reading that.
Well,
because we can't. What are we gonna do if we back down? Like,
we arrest him and put him through the system where there's potentially evidence against him?
we want to do that, right?
What do you think Franny would do?
I think that. We don't think we kill people.
We'll take him in, drop him off at the military.
But we have him. We can't let him get away. Not again.
Think Garrus.
Or,
If he dies, we'll never know what he's been up to, or how he did it. We'll take him in, interrogate him, and he'll serve his time.
We're getting all like
Okay. You're right.
we're getting all what?
digitized.
You're a very lucky Solarian. You owe the commander your life.
Oh, thank you so very much.
I can shoot you now.
Right? Like, that seems like it should be a dialogue option.
And so he dies anyway. What was the point of that?
I'll tell you.
You can't predict how people will act, Garrus, but you can control how you'll respond. In the end, that's
Yeah,
what
she
really
is. She's kind of
matters.
fuzzy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I ever met anyone like you, Commander.
So did she just basically pull an angel and was just like, if nothing we do matters,
All that matters is what we do. Yeah. This medical equipment is pulsing with the blood of many species.
I'm sorry, we didn't shoot at him. Did Garrus shoot him because he ran, or did he like blow up?
I think he might have blown up.
It all happened so quickly.
Like, it wasn't really... I was too busy telling you about Emma Thompson, about how the guy who's doing Love Actually, they're doing it for, like, a comedy.
Short?
Yeah, but to raise money, and they called her, and they're like, we can't include you, because...
You cost too much?
No, because Alan Rickman died.
Oh.
And it wouldn't be funny.
I guess.
And she was like, you're absolutely right. We can't do this because it's still too soon.
That is devastatingly sad. Because they were
Right?
best friends, right? Alan Rickman and
Yes.
Emma Thomas were real-life best friends,
Yeah.
and she was with him holding his hand when he died.
I don't know if she was with him when
No,
he...
yeah, because she gave him a kiss, remember?
She was like, she was there, but, so like...
Like, she gave him a kiss and he died. Like...
Yep. So, like, they were... Emma Thompson and him were, like, super close, so she was like, no, I completely understand. I wouldn't have been able to come back because he was my partner, and,
Yeah, no, I get it. That's rough. I think we have to level up. Holy crap, we haven't used Garrus in a while. Never mind, we're good. And Caden's got the second best, so...
Second best assassin.
That is what they call him, yes. Okay, so... The problem I hate about this is this elevator takes so long, so I kind of want to talk to Garrus about, like, what we just did.
Yeah.
But... I don't want to spend 5 minutes in an elevator going downstairs. So we'll do Rex's first, and then we'll talk to both of them.
Sure, divide and conquer.
Besieged base, nope. Rex family armor. It is on Argus Row. Great. Freaking. That's gonna be hard to find. Argus Row. Do I have you here? Oh, I have to check for a freaking rocky satellite.
That's right. We're gonna find a rocky satellite if it kills us.
Seriously, what the hell? It says there is a metallic asteroid I can... Hey, here it is.
Oh, there we go. Rocky asteroid.
I went around like 4 times before I found that.
It's kind of pretty.
Oh crap, I hit the wrong button. Phoenix system. We are looking for Tuntau. Here we go. And this is where we find Rex's family.
Yay! And then we kill them.
Yes. Liara and Rex. Have I been to this planet yet? Part of me really hopes I have, and I don't have to like collect the minerals and stuff here.
Yep. Oh, it's pretty.
I mean, it's digitized as all hell, but... Hey, it's not bringing up the map. That's weird. Oh, no, that's Assassin's Creed controls. We have not done this planet yet. I mean, honestly, we don't really need to. All we could do is get some money. I mean, we get a tiny bit of experience. I do want to hit level 50. But I feel like we're on track to hit level 50. Because we really don't need money anymore. We've bought everything we could buy that we want.
Yeah.
Like, I made us a crap ton of money.
Oh, wow. I like when we jump like that because it gives me like a little heart attack every time.
Gives you a little fright.
A little fright.
Dude, I'm in a tank. Is something still shooting at me? Alright, Rex, let's get your family armor back. I didn't bring Garrus because we're just killing Turians.
It's a, you know what it is? It's a loyalty test.
Well, no, Garrus believed in, like, the war against the
This is the place.
Yeah.
Krogan, and we're gonna go in and kill, like,
Turians
Turian
to
war
get...
people. No, it's not just Turians, it's the people who collect memorabilia from the war.
Yep.
Hey, I'm gonna punch you. Hey, you. Oh, wow. I love the biotics, but they make this so hard sometimes.
Yep.
Oh my god. This is such a clusterfuck. Enemy is literally everywhere. I can't see a thing. This is so hard to focus. Okay, where... Everyone stop moving. Whew! That was pure chaos. I managed to not take any damage.
Good.
Thank God we have like a bajillion shields.
I mean, yeah. Can we get more shields? Can, like, the entire screen just be your shields?
I mean, it would just make smaller boxes, I think, within that little space.
Oh, that's too bad, because I want to keep seeing it, like, expand across.
All the way across.
Yep.
That would be adorably hilarious.
Right?
I don't even know why I'm doing this. I don't think I get experience from it. We have no need for anything in these. Oh, you do get XP. Then we will continue to do it.
Yay!
Oh my god. So tired. What are you looking up? Is it smut? Is it interesting geek facts? Are you just ignoring the podcast again?
I am ignoring the podcast again.
Put
but,
it
like,
away.
in a good way.
What do you mean in a good way?
I mean, you got this.
No, we have banter. We have people that are here for you. Either read something or be interesting.
I am always interesting. I am a bundle of human interest stories.
Uh-huh. Let's talk about that. Shit. Sitting here bantering with you. And I fucked up the mission.
See? See, I was trying not to distract you. Oh, really? This is it?
Believe my ancestors ever
Oh, you're supposed to be talking so I don't have to do that.
Oh.
At least I've got it back.
I'm
That's
glad we can
great.
Help you get it back.
What?
I might just be starting to like you, Shepard.
Oh, good. But you like the armor we gave you more, right? Because I didn't want to...
So that, by doing that thing for him,
Yeah?
he's now loyal to us, so even if our, what's it called? Our charm isn't up high enough, or our paragon isn't up high enough, we can try and, you know, talk him down from something later.
Oh, good.
If you want to.
I mean, probably.
Like, the option will appear. That's why we did that. Part 2 is all about loyalty missions, and if you don't do them, people die.
Oh, man.
Yeah, like, they're kind of required. But it's also about time management.
I'm really bad at time management.
And if you don't do them, people die. And if you don't manage time, people die. So, you know, welcome to your new nightmare.
Well, this is awful. This is just awful. You're going to have to be my time management person.
Okay, no.
Why?
I don't know. Just doesn't seem like a thing I would do.
Yes, it does. You're my time management person in real life.
I know. I was hoping that in imaginary life I would be able to get away with that.
In imaginary life, I can't imagine I'm going to be any better at time management than I am in real life.
All right. I mean, that's the other thing. How's Phryne at time management?
I mean,
Like,
She seems
because
to be-
she's regularly late to meetings with Jack.
but only because other things that have come up that, like,
My whole point
need her
is-
attention. Every once in a while, it's because she's too busy getting busy, but, like, most of the time, it's because she has to go rescue a communist nationalist from a vengeful grandmother.
I mean, that's what I was going for. I'm just saying, like, maybe some people are gonna die because she's helping some other people.
Oh my god.
What?
There's a Mass Effect Leverage alternate universe.
Like, Leverage the TV show?
Like, Leverage the TV show.
We never watched that show.
No, and also...
I know that now we're gonna get messages saying we should watch that show.
I've tried.
I like the cast. I have nothing against it. I don't have the time to... I don't care enough about it to put that much time into it.
Like,
when
I like
could be
Lindsay
putting...
from Angel.
Yeah, that's the thing. I like people in it, but I also, like, have to do all this stuff. And I already have a few shows that I like.
I don't like Timothy Hutton. That's who's in it, right?
Which one's Timothy Hutton?
He's the whiny guy.
Great. That narrows it down. Hayden Christensen?
No!
The guy who plays Oliver on Arrow?
He's just man-painty. Timothy Hutton.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not really a huge Timothy Hutton fan.
What's he been in? American Crime. Nothing. Literally, they're not mentioning anything. Ordinary People. Secret Window, which I actually saw in theaters.
With Johnny Depp?
With Johnny Depp. Based on a Stephen King
Yeah, short story.
short story. It was not Shawshank. Let me tell you that.
Yeah, I heard pretty bad things about Secret Window. Did you see it in theater just because it was Johnny Depp?
I saw it in theaters because Lindsay
you
and
were-
Michelle made me.
Because you were teenage girls and it was Johnny Depp?
Actually, I wasn't even there for Johnny Depp.
I knew you were I knew you when you were a teenage girl,
Uh-huh.
and you were pretty into Johnny Depp.
No, I totally was, but I wouldn't go see movies in theaters for him. The only person I've ever gone to see movies in theaters for is Shia LaBeouf. I saw many terrible movies for Shia LaBeouf, and I am still not
I
embarrassed
don't know,
by that.
you've gotten some terrible movies for me.
Yeah, but you're not an actor in them?
I was in that
Okay,
one.
in that one. In that one. But I went to see...
You went to see that at the premiere with me as my date.
I did go to see that. But that was because That's because I was your date. It wasn't because...
Oh, that's so sad. Are you saying you wouldn't have seen that in theaters just because I was in it if I hadn't brought you into the theater?
No,
if I hadn't brought... You saw that in theater multiple times with me.
I did. I saw that movie. For how bad that movie is, I have seen it a lot.
Yeah, and then you watched... Did you watch its TV debut?
Yeah, I did. I watched its TV debut with my parents.
And it was terrible,
And
I was
really,
ashamed.
it wasn't color
It wasn't
corrected
color
well.
corrected for television. They used, like, the non-color corrected shot.
And my parents were like, and what did Steve do on this movie? And
And
I
it's
was
so
like...
sad because I was doing the stuff that you need color correction to appreciate. So it looks like I did a terrible job on that version.
It was very orangey.
It was. Because I had a viewing party here with a lot of my friends, and they were like, "You did what?" And I'm like, "I swear to God, it looks better in the color corrected version."
You know, I can tell you, it did look better in theaters.
I was in charge of lighting, and I was second unit.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, no.
And you like called me and told me to turn it off because you didn't want my parents watching it.
I did. I was just like, you. Like,
'Cause
we were not
to
even
this
engaged
day-
at that point. I needed them to like me.
I mean, you still need them to like you.
I mean, your parents have liked me from day one.
That's true because you made it to the house in a ridiculously short amount of time.
In literally half the time it should have taken for me to make it to your house.
And for some reason, my parents are into people speeding.
And when you gave me bad directions, I called to inquire about them. And
They weren't bad directions. That's just what the exits do.
Yes, but I was like, you said exit 2, but the exit numbers seem to be increasing, not decreasing.
Yes.
That seemed worrisome to me.
No, it was totally good that you called. And then, you know, you found the house even though we told you we didn't live next to a yellow house. I polled the entire family. None of us believed we lived next to a yellow house.
That was confusing.
And you were like, I'm in your driveway, and I was
the
like,
fact
that's
that we
impossible.
got married is impressive.
I am amazing.
I know you're amazing, but I'm just saying there were some obstacles for both of us. Me being in terrible films.
That wasn't an obstacle for me, aside from the fact that I saw that movie. Should we tell them the name of the movie? Should we have people watch your terrible movie?
I feel like half the people who are listening to this have already watched the terrible movie. Wait, the object of interest is not the ancient space pyramid that we just found.
I feel
but
like that
this crashed ship.
I feel like it should be the ancient space pyramid. Why are you dead, Sorry? Why do you look like Aunt LaRue? Why does everyone here look like Aunt LaRue?
I mean, I think it's because her body's been on the surface of a windswept planet for a while, and that's just what happens to desiccated desert bodies. But seriously, ancient space pyramid or dead body?
Ancient space pyramid. Timothy Hutton was Meg Ryan's cheating fiance in French Kiss.
I'm gonna tell you something. I haven't seen French Kiss in like... Oh, Charm can go all the way up.
Yay!
We get a better store discount. Not that we need it, but, you know.
At least you've seen French Kiss. Like, that makes me feel good.
I think you might have showed it to me in college.
I mean, that sounds like me.
Alright, that's it for Rex and Garrus. Now we just gotta hunt down Cerberus.
And talk to Rex.
Oh, and we also have an Aku's side mission, if we think that's plot relevant.
Alright, we can do
like,
those.
it's not plot relevant, but it's our background relevant. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to see what else I've seen this man in that makes me, like, dislike him. It turns out it may have just been French Kiss. And
Just as anyone who's mean to Meg Ryan.
anyone who's mean to Meg Ryan, man.
So are you not a fan of Russell Crowe because of that or for other reasons?
Actually, I've become more of a fan of Russell Crowe in recent years. Like when that girl
Just-
texted him or messaged him on Twitter and was like, I love you. And he was like, go to school.
Why did you take my water bottle and hide it?
Because
You're the devil.
I am Trixie. So like
Find
much
smut
like
to read.
much like Colin Farrell.
Farrell?
They've grown up and become pretty good people.
So it's not a make or break deal with Meg Ryan? That's it. Good to see you. I just helped you hunt down...
I mean, all Russell Crowe did
Seriously?
was...
That's it? You got
Bye,
nothing
Rex.
for me? Oh, we never talked to Ashley.
Oh.
I know it's easy to forget about her, but
How are we
like,
doing?
What's your opinion of the last?
You mean the wreck?
No, I
yeah,
don't
we
mean
already
that.
we
I
already
don't
talked
mean
about
that.
that. I want to know
Just
about your
saying.
sisters.
Do you have a few minutes to talk?
Not like I don't want to know about your sisters,
Sure.
but
I was just watching some mail from
hey, we're back to her sisters. We watched this at least 50 times.
Normandy? He's cute. Later, sis.
I know he's cute. We're dating him.
Let's pretend this never happened.
Caden, Hey,
Caden,
Are you interested in?
I know you've done this 50 times, but I need you to do
No,
it
ma'am.
one
And anyway,
final
Scuttlebutt says
time,
he's
fingers
already
crossed.
Sweet on something.
Is it me?
What's up? You
Tell me
already
it's
got that
me.
mail.
Tell me about your family.
Your family. seems
Also,
to
it's
be
not
pretty
eavesdropping if I'm right here and you open up something.
Me and
Yeah,
my
you
sisters
literally were
especially.
like, hey, I'm just
With
watching
Dad doing
this.
So much, I had to help Mom raise them.
Investigate. Dad.
Did your father serve with the fleet?
Yeah, took any crap posting he could get that offered space time.
Probably just to get away from you, Ashley.
He worked his ass off
Aw.
trying to get recognized, but he never made it above serviceman third class.
Maybe used to pay for 4
He was
girls.
real proud
Yeah,
of me.
seriously.
First thing he did was salute.
What about your mother? You haven't mentioned her.
What about your
You
mother?
must know what military wives are like.
No, because I'm
Strong
not a
because of
military
heart.
wife.
No, because
Ashley.
I'm an orphan.
Dad's away on a
That's
6-month
right.
cruise.
I don't know if you know this, but
She has a
everyone
degree
died
in
on my
planetary
on a memoir.
She
A
never worked for the
memoir.
Cerberus. She gave up her career to raise us, though.
You have more than one sister? Sounds like a big family.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm the oldest, then Abby, then Lynn. Sarah's the youngest. She's still in high school.
Abby Lynn
With
Sarah.
4 girls,
Abby
Dad
normal?
used to say he felt more outnumbered at home
Abby
than on maneuvers.
normal.
Home.
Where did you grow up?
All over.
Everywhere.
Her
We
dad took
transferred to
crappy
yeah,
postings.
we went everywhere. Like it's like you're not even listening to
Go where
Ashley
personality
Shepard.
sends you, right?
I mean, would
I guess
you?
that's why I'm so tight with my
You're
sisters.
sitting there on
We have
Google.
to
You're not
leave
even
all our
listening to her.
family
I'm
for
looking for
years.
fic.
Okay, did she raise her sisters or must be nice?
Must be nice.
You're lucky to have a close family.
Mine died on Minwar.
Sorry, I forgot about your family situation.
It's all right.
Or lack thereof. Relax, Williams. I've dealt with it.
Mm-hmm.
Asked me to clear a bunker of armed hostiles, no problem.
You and
Didn't
Liara
have
have a
a
lot
foot
more
in
in
my mouth.
common than you'd
That's
like
a
to
good
think,
one.
Ashley.
Things were tense. between
Except, you know,
Sarah and me.
Liara's a sweet girl and you're a racist, you know.
That is true.
Which one?
Tell me about it.
I mean, it's Aunt P versus Dot, really. Like, they're both, you know, kind of similar in a way, but very different.
I didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid
So
mails,
Lynn
and
was the
I'd tell her
youngest or the
relax.
second youngest?
Second youngest, vid mails.
Where were you when this was going on?
I was on active duty. Sarah's graduating high school this year. This was only a couple of years back. They were on Amaterasu. At the time, I was assigned to Chernobyl. Same cluster, but a dozen Hellway away.
Light
Close
years
enough
is
to talk
LY.
regularly.
No, I know that now.
Or you complained in previous things that you didn't know what abbreviations are. So what? Last time I think you said boys no control.
No. That's what we. In the 50th playthrough, we just started clicking random
That was
options.
last time. So okay, what do you know?
We're
means
gonna
no?
go with no
Something
means
changed?
no.
If you
We're
didn't-
always going with no means no. Our shepherd.
You know what?
is-
Her thing was basically her actual renegade was kind of a Franny Fisher-esque thing to say.
It was, but this is also a Franny Fisher thing to
I
say.
think it was basically like boys from the age of 15 to 25 need like
She levered my
Yeah.
face
I forget like shot collars or something the equivalency of like.
Good thing Mom
Yeah.
made us all learn some kind of self-defense. I took
Mm-hmm.
emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
Self-defense.
You
Self-defense.
said all of your sisters learned self-defense?
Yeah,
Lynn did pistol practice, but didn't like it.
because
She's
you
kind
gave
of
the
nervous.
twitchy, nervous
Sarah's
one the
sort of
loud
like
bangy thing.
Yeah, I don't know why
Sword,
she decided to
she
do
always
that.
was a little weird. Likes big skirts and tops.
Does
that
great
have
things
tie
for a
around, too.
figure though.
They do great things to her figure, though.
What about you?
So, what did you learn?
One of Dad's friends taught me Marine hand to hand.
Why didn't your dad teach you Marine hand to hand?
Maybe he's dead. You don't know. Self-defense. No, wait.
No, we already did
We did
that.
that.
And we didn't
Um,
ask about the police, so dedicated to you must.
What happened to Mike?
Did anything happen while you were home?
My last day out, Mike was with
I think this is our last
Sarah
Ashley
told her
conversation,
friends,
and
so
thank
everyone in school
God
did.
we can forget about her until we need her
I
on
wanted to
that
snap him
on
right in
Vermeer.
half, but Sarah gave me this look. Let me handle it. I need to do this
Captain
alone.
needs to do this alone.
She kept her
No, he
cool,
doesn't.
bless her, as he screamed in
Oh.
her face. She just let him vent. she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk, and there's blood everywhere.
Wow.
That's unbelievable. Sarah must be as good as you.
Better. I'm more or less a straight-up puncher.
Yeah.
When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell. She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance.
Uh-huh.
How do you convince paramedics
Before they took him to the
that
hospital,
somebody's
I
fallen
touched
so much
Sarah's
that
arm.
they've like
I thought he
don't
was
have a
gonna
nose
move around
anymore?
again. But he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry,"
She
and
fell.
started crying.
Awkwardly.
I hugged him. The Williams
The
women are decisive
best
bunch.
line from the
We did
British
things
being
when we were
human.
ready, not
There's a couple
before,
other really good
not
ones.
after.
We just stopped watching it when the vampire porn got leaked to that poor school-age child.
Yes. What do you want here?
Interesting story.
Yeah, that was only like episode 4 or 5.
Sister's something else. But you didn't mention your father at all. Was he on deployment?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, "Space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there."
And also,
That's very
Ashley can't
strange.
follow me there.
Travel. I will drink life to the lees.
Oh my
All
god.
times I've enjoyed greatly have suffered.
I just never pictured her as a poetry person.
I think that is our line.
For always
Oh my god, are you still doing poetry?
It's a very long poem.
Cities of men and
If you
mountains
accidentally cause her to be the one that
whose
lives, I'm gonna be
councils govern
devastated.
Tennyson, right?
I didn't know you liked classical literature.
Which is not saying Tennyson, right?
Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
It's a good piece.
Does he still like it?
Well, he's
I
dead.
sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home.
You should have been able to pick that up from like context clues, Shepard.
Yeah, past tense.
A lot of past tense. Watching?
I thought you said he was dead.
You know, from heaven, wherever that is.
Hmm.
That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
Not my place to judge.
Your beliefs are your business. I'm your commanding officer, not your moral compass.
I appreciate that, Skipper.
Don't call me
I should get
Skipper.
back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Ma'am.
Jesus. Talking to her, it's like watching an episode of Game Board.
She's not that bad when you're talking to her about her family. She genuinely likes her
Well, that
family.
time we literally watched 50 times.
Oh yeah,
so
no, that
I'm
one
like,
was awful.
I'm
Although this time she
sweating.
didn't say anything evil about Liara, so like.
Yeah, well, just you wait. The best is when you're a man and you can romance her and Liara, and you get to the point where they catfight because Liara actually gets to stand up to her and not just get catty talked about behind her back.
Why would you make it so that they got to the point where they can't fight? Why don't you just shut Ashley down? Shut it down! Why are you evil?
Oh, because the first time I played through, I wanted to play through like Paragon,
Right.
like as a good guy.
Yeah, that's not a good guy thing.
No, like when I went like the nice thing to say every time, and apparently she crushed on me, and I was like, oh no, kind of like you did with Caden.
But I decided to.
Hades dogs. Okay, we're going after Cerberus because they killed Admiral Kahoku.
Okay.
We're going to the Voyager system. Oh god, Voyager Cluster Columbia system. I think Voyager's over here. Oh,
I'm overheating now. Today's gone from like being like super cold.
super cold to super
to
hot.
super
Yeah,
hot. I wonder
I'm
what the
right
outside
there with you.
temperature is.
it looks gorgeous out.
It does. Watch us be another day in the 70s, and we're just like saying, nope, 44.
44. I was like, let's open the windows. Let's not open the windows.
It is still. Here's the thing. It's still too warm for February.
It is. It's still too warm for. All right, this is where it is.
Like I'm like, let's get out the ice cream.
I mean, we didn't do it for dinner, but
And we didn't get dessert.
we did not get dessert. I ate 3 fajitas. But, you know, that doesn't mean we can't do it for lunch.
I'm down.
I give you, like, a real breakfast.
You did. Even though our rye bread went bad. I don't understand how it went bad so fast. It's like the heartiest of breads.
And I don't think we've had it that long.
No.
Okay, So, Volunteer, Neferion is where we're going. Land. Alright. Neferion. I'm pretty sure I've openly admitted this before, but I'm just bringing up the world maps, because I've already done this twice, I got nothing to prove.
And I don't play, so I got nothing to prove.
Neferion. Alright, who do we want for this? I don't think we have anyone specific we have to have. I mean, we could technically do Caden because they killed an Alliance officer. Or, well, who's this? This is Cerberus, so it's going to be human. So Tali's out.
Okay.
Really, whatever you want. We could stick it to them and have aliens kill them.
That works.
Alright, which aliens do you want? Rex and Garrus?
Yeah.
There is a lot of crap here.
Oh my god, Wednesday it's going to be 72 degrees.
Is it going to be raining, though?
Yep.
Yeah, we talked about that yesterday.
72!
Yeah, it's February. We're all going to die. It's just how, at this point.
There's like 4 different terrible endings. It's like this game where there's like 3 endings.
Oh, man.
But none of them are good.
That's rough.
What? What? What?
I mean, it's true.
Yeah.
It's just not good.
No, it's really bad. We should definitely... Life did not go well from November on, I would say.
Yeah. Although I don't know if we can blame 72 specifically on November. Like, November's not going to help with that, but...
I'm gonna.
I don't think the world quit, like,
I think
right
the world.
off.
I think the world literally was just like, well, there's not gonna be an EPA anymore.
All the nope.
Why even bother fighting climate change if humans aren't gonna help? Tapping out. That's how I feel the world reacted to that.
Okay. Okay, we're getting some experience from this, because I'm like, seriously, why am I even doing this? And I'm getting like a stupid amount of money from it, but I'm at the point where we have so many millions of dollars.
We always want more. We always want more.
We can't take it with us, like literally.
Oh my god,
into the
we're
next...
gonna fall
oh
back
god.
down the hill.
No. Like, we literally cannot take it with us. It's not even me being like,
Can we will it to somebody? Like,
no.
what do you mean no?
I don't know, man. I just know that, like, the only way we can take any of it with us is if we make it to level 50 or 60.
Well, we gotta make it to level 50. Get me to level 50,
This is
goddammit.
why I'm really pissed that you can't New Game Plus and change genders. Just because in the next game I want to start off at, like, level 5. I hate going back to level 1.
Yeah. I definitely want to be at a higher level, but I think we can definitely make it to 50. I believe in you. What level are we at now?
We're close. We're doing good. We are at level 44.
That's Garrus. Does that count?
I mean, I think that's everyone.
Oh. Does that mean Ashley's at level 44?
Technically.
Wow.
She's still at level, like, 4, though, because we've never leveled her. Ever. Nor will we. She's still got her starter pistol. Like...
Oh my god, you didn't even, like, upgrade all of her equipment?
Why would I?
I don't know.
We got Tali, and I wrote her out of existence. I hate Ashley. We have all these other people on the team that I like. Why am I gonna give... Like, she's benched for the season.
Alright.
She knows what she did was wrong.
I don't think she does.
No, she doesn't, and that's why she's benched for the season. Oh, God. That's the thing, like, it's cold out. Why am I so damn thirsty? It's like 100 degrees in this house.
Well, we have blankets, cats,
I
the
guess.
sun beating in on us through windows while the heat's on. You're wearing a flannel, I'm wearing a hoodie. We're waiting for a bed to be delivered that may or may not ever come.
It's not a bed, it's a bed frame. IKEA. We'll be there at some point on Sunday. Stay home all day.
This is what happens when we buy the Outback that is somehow still too small.
I'm so angry. I'm so angry we had to get it delivered. It was 2 inches longer than the bed of our car.
which is
And I do not have a small SUV.
it's seriously sad.
I'm also sad that we had to buy from IKEA.
I mean, I'm sad that we have to buy from
It's so
IKEA.
hard to find a nice bed frame.
And I'm sad that we didn't get to go pick it up because I was looking forward to a Shake Shack burger and a Shake Shack shake.
There's only 3 Shake Shacks in our state, and they're all at least an hour and a half away. 2 of them are next to the IKEA, which is some bullshit. If you're gonna have 3 Shake Shacks in the state, at least spread them out.
There should be one at each unit.
I'm surprised there's not one by Atlantic City. That would actually be farther away.
Yeah,
But I'm just surprised in general that there's not one there.
I mean, I'm surprised that there's not one there. I'm appalled that there's 2 in one town. Like, what's up with that?
What the hell is wrong with you?
What the hell's wrong with you? Why would you put 2 in one town?
Because Bergen gets everything.
Freaking Bergen. I would move to Bergen if Route 17
Wasn't
so
a nightmare. We spent 4 years there and we're never going back.
I mean, we may go back because, like, honestly,
Honey, if we can afford to move to Bergen, A, like, I'm gonna be ecstatic. But B, why don't we just move to San Diego? Like, for that amount of money, we could just move to San Diego and actually be happy.
I mean, that is true. You make a compelling argument.
It's like when we go and walk the beach and we're like, I really love that house, but if we could afford that house, why wouldn't we just buy that house in San Diego?
I unexpectedly pet the cat.
You bent over and put your hand on her. How is that unexpectedly?
I mean, for her. It was unexpectedly for her.
Okay, I'm
and
like,
she, like...
You actively made a conscious decision.
I knew I was petting the cat. The cat did not know I was petting her, and she whirled around, like, claws out, and then realized it was me, and gently put her paw in my hand, like, oh, hi.
Who else would it have been, cat?
I know, you're only lying on me.
What's like last night when my cat started attacking my feet in the middle of the night? It's just like, what the fuck do you think it is? So I
Okay.
found out today that our cats are going to live till they're 20 or 25 because of their breed, and I'm kind of devastated.
Also because you make us feed them great food and use litter that isn't going to give them lung cancer.
Yeah. Look, if you put an animal in my responsibility, I'm going to take care of it. I'm just not going to be happy about it. Like, I love them or whatever, but like...
But you were hoping that, like, they would...
I love them. They bring me happiness, but my God, they drive me so insane and hold us back in a lot of areas.
Yeah, I can't just randomly disappear.
Thresher Maw.
Thresher Maw!
Thresher Maws are my trigger.
You know, you'd think it would be people discussing all the ways in which your life is shit, but apparently it's
Oh,
just
God.
Thresher Maws. Oh my God, there's a lot of them.
No, it's just that one, but he almost came up under you, and if it comes up under you, which is random,
You
you
die?
instantly lose, and that's a bullshit system.
Is it?
Yeah! You can just get immediate endgame.
Well, I mean, it makes sense. It's a giant creature that can swallow your vehicle whole.
I know, but
Like,
my
there's
whole
no
point
coming
is we
back
have to
from
redo
that.
the whole fucking planet again.
I'm not saying that it's not frustrating. I'm just saying... How are these things on, like, every planet?
Also it bypasses your shields, which pisses me off.
I mean, that is bullshit.
Like, how the fuck does it bypass our shields?
Okay, this is post Mass Effect 1. Can I read it?
I mean,
It's not erotica. It's just fluff because erotica is strangely hard to find under, like, say 15,000 words. And that also doesn't include
what
like
is
14
it if
chapters.
not fluff? Because these
No,
people.
erotica. It's not erotica. It's just fluff.
What is your definition of fluff?
I mean, it's literally just in the tag. Just says fluff.
Okay.
I'm just saying, if they want me to read more erotica, they're gonna have to send me one-shots that are less than 15,000
Well, what's the description?
words.
Let's talk about that.
In the wake of Saren's defeat, there's a lot to talk about. From defying orders to stealing ships to solidifying relationships, things have a tendency to get messy.
No.
Okay.
Well, it seems like they are going to discuss the end of game decisions,
Okay.
like the defying orders and stuff, and I don't want you to get massive spoilers.
Okay.
I mean,
That works.
that's just me. I tend to, be anti
Like-
that.
Like, for instance, this one, which is Femshep and Liara, I
Uh-huh.
would read, except it's 38 chapters long, and 91,000 words.
I mean, does the first chapter have smut?
Probably not. This seems like a slow burn.
Slow burn?
It's also part 1 in a series. These people take their Mass Effect fanfic very seriously.
I mean, there's a few that we were sent that, like, are just random, like, Turians sitting around a campfire talking about all the chicks they've nailed.
Well, you should really send me those.
Because, like, those, I guess, won't have spoilers.
Yeah. Because right now, it's just me reading a whole bunch of, summaries. And if anybody likes any of the summaries, shout it out. And
I mean,
we'll go
by
back and read them.
time they get to this episode, it's gonna be like 3 weeks from now.
I can find it again.
Okay. Like, I like that post one. Like, you should bookmark that for when we finish this game. It would be a really good one for the beginning of part 2.
Alright.
Aha! That's right, you son of a bitch. I've got a tank. Why do these people just stand in front of tanks? This ain't no Saving Private Ryan. What?
I've never seen Saving Private Ryan because
how have you never seen it? It's
because
Vin Diesel's best movie. He's in it for like 3 minutes.
That's rude.
I was teasing.
His best movie
I
is
love
clearly
Vin
Groot.
Diesel. I love Vin Diesel. I was making a joke because people don't even. I had to fight with my brother for like a long time to even win the argument that he was in that movie. My father too. They were both against me. This was like before IMDb days, where you could just like easily look it up.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's Vin goddamn Diesel.
No, I have never seen Saving Private Ryan because World War II films make me sad.
Oh, so we're definitely not watching that new Andrew Garfield one?
World War II films make me sad. Also, that one's directed by Christopher Nolan, so I'm gonna really want to have some, like, descriptions of whether
Rex,
or
get
not...
the fuck out of my way!
Can we kill our people? Like, is friendly fire a thing?
I don't think friendly fire is a thing.
Like, I'm interested in it. It looks really good. But it's Christopher Nolan.
And you do not like the Christopher Nolan.
And I do not like the Christopher Nolan. Did they just say you must die?
Yep.
No. No, I must not.
I thought you were going to say you die and you were going to go full Emperor from Star Wars.
No, you must die!
No, I really very rarely go to Emperor.
But you always go to Star Wars.
I do, but never to the Emperor.
Why?
Because I'm not an Emperor person. I'm not a dark side person.
Yeah, but you're a Star Wars quotes person.
I am.
And isn't that all that matters at the end of the day?
No. No,
Yes?
there's sharp divides.
I mean, it's not even like... Is that prequels? Is that part 3 or is that part 6? I think it's part 3.
Yeah, that might also be another reason.
Yeah, I think if it's a prequel, I can give it to you.
Like, I don't like the prequels.
It's your cone of shame.
It's not even my cone of shame. I'm not shamed by it.
No, I do not like the cone of shame.
Yeah. But it's just not my cone of shame.
You would have thought Cerberus would have been using these really good guns that are in the storage cabinet.
No, because those were just grunts. They didn't get the good equipment.
I think there's a dialogue option coming up.
Alright, I'm ready.
Nope, it's a terminal.
Oh, it's a terminal. You cautiously press... Oh, no. Oh, good. Oh, we got time to crack them. Oh, good.
Okay.
Some of these sound really fun, but they are, like, tens of thousands of words long.
Tens of thousands?
Tens of thousands.
That's sad, because, like, I'm okay with, like, you reading a series over the course of several episodes. Just, like, that seems like a lot more, like, we'd be committing to it for the rest of the game, basically.
Yeah. And,
What
like,
is
if
it?
we get bored, this is an alternate universe.
Oh. Well, I mean, that's really the only thing we can really afford to... Oh, that's Garrus. I almost just started shooting him in the face.
Oh, my God.
He ran out of the shadows towards me with a gun drawn.
It is...
Anyone who points a gun at me dies.
Oh, Oh my god, we almost just yelled at that last commander for doing that on that asteroid. Oh, this is Joker and FemShep. Joker is accepted to the best Citadel training academy. Captain Shepard and her team are the best champion battle crew, the White Titans. Who is Captain Shepard really? She is shrouded in mystery because of the helmet she always wears.
That's interesting.
No, I thought it was going to be because it was
okay,
a
thank
Joker, FemShep, AAU, and that's really where I stopped.
Well, we have we're about to get into a dialogue that you need to handle, but
Alright.
then I think we've handled all of our side missions. Oh, we didn't do a cruise.
We should do a cruise.
Well, then not in this episode.
No,
We're
but
already at our time, but we can start the next episode and then go to Pharos, because Pharos is going to take at least 2 episodes.
Transmission coming in, Commander. I think you're going to want to hear this one.
Greetings,
Okay.
Commander Shepard. I represent a party interested in obtaining information on Cerberus activities.
What's your name?
Who are you, and who
What
do you
you
represent?
doing?
Who I am is inconsequential. Suffice to say, I am an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Yeah.
You see, Admiral Kahoku contacted my employer looking for information on the location of any Cerberus facilities.
And you got him killed.
We provided that information on the promise that he would turn over copies of all files gathered from the Cerberus systems to us.
But then you got him killed.
Did you have anything to do with Admiral Kahoku ending up dead?
There we
We
go.
had no reason to harm him. He was going to provide us with information about Cerberus. Information that is now in your possession.
Facility location.
You must have some connection to Cerberus. How else could you tell Kahoku where to find them?
Information is our business, Commander. Through our contacts, we were able to determine that the Cerberus group was active in the Voyager cluster.
Okay.
Unfortunately, that was all we were able to find out. That is why we are so interested in acquiring copies of the files from you.
What do you think?
What's in it for me?
Your deal died with Kahoku. Why should I help you?
There we
The
go.
Alliance is just going to file this information away in some archive. But no secret stays hidden forever. Eventually, someone somewhere will deliver it into our hands.
But what are you gonna do with it?
What will you?
You know what the
Transmit the
information
files to us,
the Shadow
we'll
Broker does. He
compensate.
deals in information to governments and stuff,
Yeah.
keeping everyone informed enough that it's kind of like nuclear stalemate, but with knowledge. So you have to decide if you want to be part of this or if you want to.
Why do you want the files?
What are you gonna do with this information?
That's right. Just keep
Information is
pressing.
a commodity. It can be bought, sold, or traded. Why my employer desires this information is not my concern. I am only the buyer.
So it comes down to what would Phryne do? Do you think she would trust the Shadow Broker or not? And also, do you think she would trust that this is exactly what they want this information for and that they're on the level?
I mean, they didn't tell us what they want the information for.
You could also, I think if you give them the information, it's not going to the Alliance.
Oh.
I don't think they want a copy of it. I think they want
They
the
want
information.
all of it?
Because she said giving it to him would be treason.
Yeah.
So would Phryne do that?
No.
So I don't trust you or no deal?
No deal.
My loyalty is to the Alliance, not the Shadow Broker.
That is unfortunate, Commander. My employer will remember this the next time you need something from us.
So now we are enemies with the Shadow Broker.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I've always done that.
Okay.
And now that we've made yet another enemy due to our conversational choices, we're gonna call it a day.
Yes.
I think we just got a shit ton of Paragon out of that. I wasn't
Oh,
really
good, let's
watching.
look.
Holy crap! Our Paragon has gone up.
I think we might be slightly more Paragon-y than... Oh, I think it's IKEA.
All right.
Hello?
Well, she's on the phone.
Hello?
This is Sense and Sentimentalism. I'm Wheelord. This is Petpluto. This has been Mass Effect Episode 10. Have a great night. Thanks for joining us.